Hello, welcome to Kidscrafts with Whitchurch Silk Mill. Today we are going to nature weave. So to do that you'll need to make a loom. So we're either going to make a loom out of sticks like this, or we can make one out of cardboard like this. You'll need some yarn in order to make the loom, some scissors and just some pieces of nature. So when collecting your bits of nature, it's important to remember that you've got permission where you're taking things from. I went to the woods and just picked up some moss, some bits of tree that had fallen off. I found this lovely feather. I found some sheep's wool in one of the fences, but of course if you've got things like allergies, do be careful. Also just be careful you're not picking anything poisonous. I've also got some sticky weed from my garden and some dead nettles. Do make sure they're dead nettles if you're picking those, because you don't want stinging nettles and to get stings all on your fingers. Another thing to be careful about is just making sure you leave some flowers for the birds and the bees and the butterflies. They all need these as food, so only take what you need. Make sure they have plenty. And then when you finish this, it is important to remember to wash your hands. So first thing we're going to do is make our loom. So I've already pre-prepared, I've got some sticks that I've tied together, and I just need to now make my loom. So I'm going to tie on some yarn, and then I'm just going to wrap some more around. Now you want to make sure you've got an odd number of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 9. And then I'm just going to tie it off down here. If you don't want to do it with sticks, that's absolutely fine. You can use cardboard. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Just tie off this end. Like that. So cardboard, you just get a piece of cardboard like this, cut an uneven amount of slots and just wrap the yarn round, tie it up at the back, and you've instantly got a loom. And then all you need to do is just get your little bits of nature that you've collected, just weave them in. I've got my lovely flower here. It doesn't have to go the whole way. You'll have different bits that are different sizes. I think I want my feather to go here. I've got my sheep's wool here. I'm not allergic to lanolin, which is something that you find on sheep's wool, so do be careful if you are allergic. It's probably best not to handle it. It's just that I found it on a fence and I thought that would be nice for this project. I've got some moss. Now, moss might be a bit trickier. I could either put in a little bit like that, or maybe I want to put the whole lot in. It's entirely up to you. Maybe this will tell the story of a walk you went on, or the kind of things you can find in spring or summer if you're doing this in the summer. You do find things in winter as well. Some you get evergreens, like this bit of tree here. And you can do the same on the cardboard one if you've chosen to go cardboard. Some of my sticky weed. You might decide you want to cut bits off. it the wrong way really. If I do it this way it'd be easier. There we go, that's much easier. And there you go. That's how you nature weave.